Hey guys, Bart Madsen here, Motorcycle USA. I'm a dirt newbie. This is the Kawasaki Brute Force 300, and I'm learning to ride. Well, first thing you notice about the Brute Force 300, it's a lot smaller physically, and the engine is a lot smaller than the 750. It's the machines like this, the 300s, the 400s, the middleweights, that they're not too big, they're not too small, they're just very easy to ride. I think a Brute Force 300 is a good match for a beginner adult. It almost makes you learn easier because you don't get into a lot of difficult situations because you're riding on a beginner quad. It's real controllable, which is, I think when you're starting out, too much power is almost a bad thing. I was definitely missing the larger engine when I was going up a steep hill or something, but I never really ran out of steam, and it's powerful enough for beginners like myself, which probably keeps you out of a lot of trouble. Well, we started out turning some laps up here in Southern Oregon, and just dinking around on the little stuff. You get a feel for the bike, how it responds, how it will move into ruts and out of ruts and things like that. We did some minor logs and rock crossings, and it handled everything just fine, especially like climbing up and doing corners and things like that. Traction was there. I had a lot of fun. I've ridden sub quads that have the independent rear suspension, and I think I almost prefer the straight axle just for the predictability of knowing how it's going to react. It engages pretty well. We found that the low would tend to knock out of place and be like a false neutral almost. But I don't know, it's very easy. You just stick it in drive and press your thumb down and it goes pretty well. One thing I did miss is the power steering. I'd say starting out, that's probably one of the most disconcerting things when you're learning how to ride a quad, is knowing where the bike's gonna go, and having that power steering to help you out is a good benefit. Just being introduced to quads and ATVs, I've really grown to appreciate the utility that they bring to just functionality on, say, a ranch or a farm, or anybody that has a couple acres and they just need to run around. I mean, these are so practical. So as far as ergonomics go, I'm 6'1", about 205, and it fits me just fine. A little bit on the small side as far as my legs, and the bars feel a little close to me, but overall I think it's very amenable to adult size riders. I like this size. I think it's a good happy medium between power and practicality. And the way I would use it, just to jump out on a weekend ride and just tool around on the trails up here, it's perfectly matched to what I would use it for. I think that that's where these ATVs really shine. Hey guys, Bart Madsen here, Motorcycle USA. I'm a dirt newbie. This is the Brute Force 300, and I'm learning to ride.